Oleynik 43, he'll be 44 tomorrow. Spivak is 26. Sergey Spivak, the taller man by an inch. Oleynik will have a 2-inch edge in reach. All right, now to get you primed for the co-main as only he can. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a combat sambo fighter, holding a professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of Chisinau, Republic of Moldova, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 59 wins, 15 losses, 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 228 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Olexei the Boa Constrictor Oleynik. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Smith.
Christy Blair getting us started for round 1 of this co-main event. In the UFC's heavyweight division, Sergey Spivak trying to take Alexei Oleynik's ranking in what is a big spot tonight in Vegas. The Korean Zombie and Dan Ige are waiting in the wings. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo. Spivak in black, Oleynik is in red.
Well, you see straight away Oleynik trying to close the distance, which is what he's going to do. He's going to get on the inside, punch his way into a clinch, and then this here is his world. This is what he likes to do, get people down, and then obviously from there look for another one of hundreds, it seems, submissions that the man has.
Oleynik was asked this week about nerves before his fights, given that he's coming up on like his 80th pro MMA fight. And he actually said over the last 3 to 5 years, the nerves have been more so than throughout his career.
I know, I saw that, and it's curious, right? But it shows how much this still means to him, how much it matters to him, because you only get nerves when you care. If you don't care and you're just there and you're trying to get a payday, you're not really bothered. But the fact he's nervous, you know, it means a lot to him. It matters. He's got a lot of pride. He wants to win and maybe, you know, get into title contention.
What amazes me about Oleynik is the damage he takes before he's submitted people. Like, I mean, he gets hit so hard, so often most of the time, and he always finds a way to still get the finish.
Spivak doing a really good job, though. He's trying to use that jab. He's been clinched a couple of times, but you see there, again, circles off the fence perfectly. There's a lot of people tonight that could have done the same thing, and he's going to work with the hands now.
And he's using technique and a smart tactic, obviously, like you said, Bisping staying away, staying out of the clinch, getting out of the clinch immediately, and just
look at that, perfect. I mean, that's so nice.
Stick and move.
Everyone tonight that got stuck on the clinch, look at this man, the way he does it. You get the whizzer, circle off, push him, disengage, boom, back in the center of the octagon.
And you got to think a lot of his training camp for this matchup was rooted in that particular tactic.
Yep, has to be. And, you know, against a guy like Oleynik,
that's
what's going to happen. Right, that's the fight.
This is his position, too. He gets that head and arm, and he's so good at keeping it. But Spivak sees it, feels it, he's out of there. Nice single.
Yeah, that was a really good way to mix things up. Because more often than not, we see him, he tries to get the upper body clinch, Greco-Roman style. That wasn't working. Took the leg.
Good defense, though, so far by Spivak again.
Oleynik looks confident, though. See him there, hands low, just trying to slip the jabs and whatnot. Spivak pumping that jab out there. Very nice. Oh, nice uppercut.
Big right hand, too, landed for Oleynik there.
Yeah, and he just missed with the left hook that he has loaded up on several times. Winging punches, 2 minutes to go, round 1.
I mean, he throws enough heat that you still got to respect the hands and the kicks. He'll kick, he'll follow with hands, and then he'll clinch. I mean, it's a tactic he uses in every fight, and it works on everybody. He's just not able to get a hold and keep the control of Spivak, but he's using his same game plan he's used in all his fights. Grab, punch, grab, choke.
So this is better for Olejnik. This is where he won him. But look at that. Once again, Spivak's drilled that position in training over and over again because he's just on autopilot when he does that, and he's doing it perfectly.
Yeah. Doing a good job so far. Pummeling.
Oh, he's got the back. It's good for Olejnik.
Oh, there we go. They lost the pummel that time, and the more times you go in for it, he finally gets it.
He's trying to drag him down and take his back.
Let go of the cage.
Now he's got the hooks in. Hook number 2. There it is.
Less than a minute to make this happen. Can he get it done?
There comes the right arm over the fence and face, pardon me. Obviously, it's going to be under the chin. He may transition to mount here as well.
He's looking for an arm triangle here.
Yep, you're right.
And he's going to try to pump to mount.
There he is on mount.
Got it almost in. Not quite. He can still get out, Spivak. He's got space to beat that elbow there, and he's out. Just got to get out this mount now. 20 seconds left isn't the worst spot. Just don't want to be here early next round, I'll tell you that.
Of course, as we know, Olejnik, he's the master of the Ezekiel show. Oh. Here he is again, though, looking for a modified scarf hold.
Nice elbow there from Oleynik late in the round. Round 2 coming up.
Stop!
Хорошо. Сразу зацепил жестко. Жестко попал. Апперкут, его не дышит. Надо водички чуть-чуть.
Yeah, drink some water. You need to work with uppercuts.
Сереж, все хорошо, вообще держишь.
Everything is alright.
Намного сильнее.
Yeah,
намного. Удара.
keep him at a distance. Yeah. Don't be in a rush. Everything is good. Yeah, work on his hands. Uppercut after uppercut. Hook him up, start doing the uppercuts.
The trilogy will be settled in Vegas in 3 weeks. Dustin Poirier looking to put a stamp on his rivalry with the sport's unquestioned biggest superstar, Conor McGregor. UFC 264, July 10th. And available for purchase only on ESPN+.
I love Spivak's corner saying, you know, follow with the uppercuts, uppercuts, uppercuts. You watch, Oleynik's always dipping his face down like that. Puts his head down so that you hit the top of his head, and then he walks his way into the clinch. See, just like that. So they're calling for uppercuts. Will he be able to land it is the question off that jab.
Oh, that was a nice shot, though, for Oleynik.
Yep, and a good counter right from Spivak as well. Nice advance there by Olexei Oleynik.
See how he just drops his head to that jab. He doesn't even try to slip it. He just puts his forehead down. Wants to break your hand on his forehead almost.
Only thing is, with that right hand, he just kind of pushed it. You know, there was no snap. It's a little labored, you know.
Ouch.
Nice handiwork there from Sergey Spivak.
I think that haircut's why he can eat those shots, man. Like, it's a good look. Swiping right off the top of his head.
Whose haircut?
Oleynik.
You don't like Alexei's haircut, Michael?
I didn't notice it was anything out of the ordinary.
I thought it was what helps him ricochet the punches.
Okay.
A lot of mixed martial arts bettors have paid the ultimate price, fading this Oleynik cat at the window, right, in his usual role of underdog here tonight, and had a strong first round against Sergey Spivak.
Yeah, listen, he's a man that you can't underestimate. I mean, certainly when you look at the record, that speaks for itself. But he's been in there in some very tricky situations. He's been in this spot before, and He's a crafty veteran. You know, he knows what he's doing. He's very technical. He's got that underhook there. He's going to get up on that side, and he's going to get a takedown of his own. He's done that many times. Did it to the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, a very large, strong man. Okay, it didn't end well for him, but he did have a lot of success in the grappling department.
The other thing that Olejnik does, he's got a lockdown right here on that leg of Spivak. So that lockdown is keeping Spivak from passing, and that's because Olejnik has a nice choke that he likes to hit here too. Right now, he's looking to get up with a single. As you said, he's done this get up a million times. But he somehow stays safe on bottom and active all at the same time.
And if you're Spivak, Dom, you trying to disengage? What are you doing?
This is what I was saying about having, you know, a lot of experience. If I'm Spivak, get to your feet and keep punching this dude in the face. Like, this is Olejnik's really best chance.
I don't know if I necessarily agree, though, Dom. If I'm Spivak here, I'm taking advantage of this. He's flat on his back. You're in his guard. Start dropping some elbows, do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. You could stay safe. I just feel like this is the only place that you're giving Olejnik a real, like, he's comfortable here. Olejnik can stay here and be comfortable in the grappling. He's not winning, but at least he's comfortable. On the feet, haymakers. That's it.
Yeah, haymakers can land, though.
True. There's this possibility to win every single one of these fights.
If I'm Spivak, though, I'm dropping that right elbow. It was teed up for him perfectly there. 90 seconds left.
He's got that lockdown. Olejnik right there. He's looking. He's
there.
Waiting,
it is.
He's waiting for Spivak to really make a mistake, and he's just not right now. He's making good decisions on top.
And looks like a cut has now been opened up on the forehead of Olexei Olejnik. Coming up on a minute here to go, round 2.
That was a good shot. A minute left. Spivak's going to, go to work a little higher output here. Of course, got to be careful not to make a mistake. But still, he's got an advantageous position. Beat the fight out of him a little bit. Yeah. Punish him. Look at this, Anaconda. It's going to be hard to submit Olejnik, though.
And that's what he's hoping for.
Transition to a guillotine. He ain't going to get that, though.
And this is what I mean by experience and being on the ground. He's only 30 seconds, so he went for the finish. That wasn't a bad trade. I mean, he went for the choke because there was a short time left. But now you're ending the round on your back, and you got Olejnik on top again like you did in the first round. How does that look to the judges?
Yeah.
If you stay standing, you never know.
He's about to pass the mount as well.
15 секунд, Сергей, 15 секунд.
This is his choke he's looking for right here.
That's the Ezekiel.
Yep. He's looking
now.
for the headache, the collar.
Spivak wincing hard here late in the round.
Let's go.
Não tem de guarda, amor. Yeah, relax. Breathe. Breathe. Look to me. Não pull de guarda, amor. Take his back. Okay? Breathe. Mouthpiece?
Napkins.
Towel. Give me a towel.
There, you got one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This to me. The box is working. Take his back. Não pull mal de guarda. You want the one first, but the second is not, I don't know, sure. Okay? Take his back. Box. Put his tire. His tire too. Okay. Shake your arms.
No. Okay. Let's go. Come on, guys. Stool. Coach, you got to go. Let's go, Coach. Mouthpiece. Just go. You're fine.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. So they were attending to Olexei Olejnik there after that round. He had
third round, fight.
His legs upright with his back on the canvas, trying to alleviate some pressure there. And here we go, third and final.
Yeah, he looked like he was chilling on the couch on a Sunday afternoon. People icing him, bled on the floor, feet up. I mean, hey, listen, whatever you're going to do to get your breath. But he ended that second round very strongly. Got the mount. He was looking for the scarf hold. Threatened the Ezekiel for a moment. That's his signature move. Oh, nice job by Sergey.
Olejnik looked like he literally had nothing left when he's laying there on the floor. And then he stands up and says, okay, I'm back. It's like, that's what happens when you got 70-something fights. You just kind of lay down in between rounds, I guess.
Yeah.
Spivak landed a nice knee with a left hook then. Right on the chin.
Oh, good connection there by Spivak.
Oh, that was a heavy one. That one cut him.
Yep, opened him up.
My goodness,
And
that was a
bad
hard shot. Yeah, Oleynik's tired.
Yeah, he just took a look at the clock. That's not a good sign with 4 minutes in the round left.
And a cut on the side of your forehead, too. Oh, it's looking bad in this third.
That is a bad cut. Not in the worst of spots, per se.
Spivak's just going to keep sitting down heavy on these shots. Stuff the takedowns like this.
Big knee.
And then big shots like he's been doing.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Looping offering from Oleynik, not much behind it.
I think he got his hands locked on this one. I can't quite make out if he's got his hands locked under the butt of Spivak. But if he does, he can pull him out.
Work, do something, work.
And that is a quick warning for more work from Mark Smith.
Yeah, real quick. They were there for like 3 seconds.
Crazy.
Yeah, Oleynik was working to get the hands locked. Couldn't do it. Spivak saw that he needed that.
Oh, this isn't good.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
It feels like if Spivak was to really turn on the pressure, he could get a finish here.
Just a nice, nasty sit-down uppercut could really help Spivak.
Oleynik's just so tough, though.
Yep.
You know, I mean, you see the guy, he's exhausted, but he never stops plodding forward. He still swings, and he's always dangerous on the ground, so you've got to be careful. But as I say, I feel like now with 2.5 minutes left, Spivak just puts the combinations together. He may be able to get a finish.
It has been a bloody evening, and we remind you, Chan Sung Jung and Dan Ige are next in the main event.
Spivak's got to be careful, though. He's leaving openings. And Oleynik
2 minutes is a
swings
long time for this fight still.
Weird angles, you know, and if he catches you right, well, you know what happens.
Spivak with a quick check on the clock.
And, you know, right now, Oleynik, all he's looking to do is take the back. That's just what he's thinking. Take the back. How can I take the back at all times?
Spivak biding his time here.
Weird positioning there from Oleynik. He made a mistake there, technically. But here we go. Spivak on top.
No, who's the cage? Who's the cage? Come to the cage, Come to the cage, get up.
Very disciplined effort overall from Sergey Spivak tonight.
Yep. Even here, he's making good choices. He's stopping the half guard get up of Oleynik, which we've seen him get on so many people. He's just flattening him out, keeping him from digging that right underhook that he wants in order to use the half guard. Spivak's just shutting that down, and now he's on top. Position over submission, looking to wear out Oleynik from the bottom.
Spivak in a good position to do damage and to extend his winning streak to 3, which would result in a ranking next week.
Oleynik right here, I mean, he's got a good position. See that right arm? He can just drop elbow after elbow. 45 seconds. I mean, you got to think he's en route to winning this fight, but let's go for it. Let's liven this crowd up. Let's get a finish. But look at that, Oleynik at the same time, man. Still trying to get back to his feet, still working. They're talking to each other there. I'm not sure how your Russian is down, but...
Non-existent.
No. Yet.
Pretty self-explanatory here.
Yeah, Oleynik game as ever, as usual, but the younger man, Sergey Spivak, proving to be too much tonight. Get those men a shower. Spivak and Oleynik go the distance. The official decision coming up next from Vegas.
And I shook my head, no, I heard you say that. I just said, yeah, Martin.
UFC Fight Night is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. In part by P3, the official protein snack of UFC. And by Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started. Oleynik and Spivak go the distance in our co-main event. Bruce Buffer with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Sergey Polar Bear Spivak.
I'm here with your winner, Sergey Spivak.